Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Market Psychology 101, where we practice conditioning our minds to find value where there's fear and to be cautious where there's greed. If you find anything I say today to be helpful to you, please consider liking and subscribing. Today, we are taking a look at Dogecoin. And a couple reasons I wanted to look at Dogecoin. Um, Going back, I want to share some of my analysis on coins that are more popular or available on either Robinhood or Coinbase. And of course, many people know about Doge. If we go to Coin Market Cap, we can see that Doge has the ninth highest market cap out of almost 9,000 cryptos with an $11 billion market cap. Okay, when Doge was at its highest, and it was near, I want to say it topped out 60 to 70 cents. So, it was about what's 70 divided by 8? 10, or sorry, 70 divided by 8. So the market cap used to be about 9 times higher. So I guess the market cap probably at its peak was close to 100 billion. Okay. So even if we got to the market cap that it used to be at for the next bull run, then you're thinking, maybe you could 8 to 10x your money. Um, when we were down here and it was 30% of a cent, people were 200xing their money. That'd be if you bought the bottom, sold the top. Anyways, let's take a look at what Doge has been doing. You notice as we bottomed here on the RSI, and I have it on the weekly, we're looking at 5 years, 1 week intervals. When we bottom here, we've been forming higher lows in the RSI, and we've been staying right around that range of 6 to 10 cents. Okay, we're right there in the middle. I'm going to throw up some indicators here. If we take a look at our volume-based support and resistance, we're kind of just range bound here in this upper area, 8 cents, 6 cents. So if it gets down to the higher 5 cents, 6 cent, that might be a time to buy. And you see a little red candle reversal, probably signaling that it's going to come back down here. If we look at the 1 year on the RSI, you will see that it was recently overbought, and it not only double tapped the upper part of the RSI, but it triple tapped it. We were making higher lows down here, blasted off. Now we're making lower highs. So if I had to guess, I would guess that we would come back down here and continue to bounce. Um, and one thing I look at is a coin or a stock I believe in within 10% of its yearly low. Um, it's one thing that is encouraging about this chart, I will say, is it's just kind of ranging. And so, it isn't overbought per se. I think most likely, now, no guarantees, who knows, maybe next couple weeks it blasts off, but most likely it would come back down. I would be patient, wait for that personally. That's just me. Let's go to the 1020 moving average crossover with the Heikin-Ashi signals. And this is one, I want to take it off the daily. Let's put it on the monthly. As we put it on the monthly, as you'll notice, we got a buy signal very recently. Now, this thing's coiling. To me, when stock or crypto is coiling, that's a time where you could potentially get excited. Now, it's not to say that it coils and then dumps down. But as you notice back here, when we were coiling, boom, we got a big run up. Is a mega bull market going to happen in crypto sooner than a lot of people think? Maybe before the halving, or before the 4 year cycle completes at the end of 2025. I don't know, but it's just something to consider as we take a look at the 1 year here. Oh, it took us back to the daily. Let's go to the weekly and see if Yeah, so most recently there were buy signals. As you can see, there's sell signals, buy signals. This is on the weekly, and RSI's been kind of range bound in the middle. We got a buy signal, went up here, got a sell signal. So if I believed in Doge, and I like Doge's long-term potential, and I believe in the bull run, because we did recently get a buy signal for Doge on the monthly, I think that's a pretty strong indicator right there. This might be a crypto that I might, if I really like it, that I might put some money into and just hold on for a while. But anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on Dogecoin. As always, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a trader. Everything is just my opinion. And we try to find value when there's fear or when things are boring. You know, things seem kind of boring for Doge right now. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it. And we try to be cautious where there's greed. I know there's greed in other parts of the market. And if Bitcoin is overvalued right now and going to come down, who's to say Doge couldn't go lower? But for how much Bitcoin has run up in this time, you know, since May of, let's see, since June of 2002, what is August? This is what Bitcoin's done in that time. Okay, bottom down here, it went from 38,000 to 16,000, back to 38,000. So it kind of halved itself, divided itself in half, then went back up. You know, what did we do in Doge? We went from, I guess you could say 13 cents. We halved ourselves, 6.5 cents, and we've just been in here. So Doge has been a lot less, I guess you could say, volatile than Bitcoin, and it seems to be coiling and stabilizing. So yeah, we're just taking a look at the macroeconomic conditions. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great weekend.